Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com. Apologies for not being able to do the weekly review on Thursday night, so we're going to do that this evening. I'll be posting that shortly. This includes both the longs and shorts that we have posted as swings, and only the stocks that are still maintaining their positions by holding support stops. Now, BILL is something new that we looked at that I thought, wow, with this kind of consolidation and then a breakdown through a triple, quadruple bottom, this could have a long way to go on the downside. At this point, I'm looking at mid-range targets to about 78, 77. That's your initial swing target. Oil, with 3 consecutive big volume days on the upside, may have seen an important low in here. Nat gas has moved up, oil moved up. Well, closing at 596, just 4 cents off the high of 49 cents or 9% today. I think we're on our way back in that 8-9 range. We may get up to 11, depending on, of course, the price of natural gas. CECO still consolidating. Now been in a 6-week, 4 or 5 week consolidation flag. After a big run up, it looks excellent, considering many stocks have pulled back and some broken support. Now this one gets over 15.20. You may see a move into the mid channel 17, eventually 20. Another new short we issued today, head and shoulder top on CI, neckline, trend line break, a snap back to resistance, and then a rollover. Not a big one, but I'm looking for 272 and eventually 258. DINO, also a tech trader swing short, although it did snap back late in the day, got down to 47.50 at support and bounced, which is normal. The question is, will it fail there and roll over, which I think it might. Targeting 47 and 42. EVH popped out here. We put a swing on it. It worked its way through resistance and backed off. And then yesterday exploded. Today was an inside day. Coming off of the top of the channel, though, a successful swing so far. Having gone from the 30 range to 30, nearly 36. HIMX has pulled back and wedged. There's near support. It's a long 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth wave could take you to 9.5. That's my next target. HLX popped and broke out of a 6-week flag and then pulled right back. But today it finished with an engulfing, mini engulfing reversal day. But it was only up just a small fraction. My targets now are 10 and 12. IQ, very similar action. Long run up, a beautiful flag has formed. Consolidation in this zone. Stock popped a little bit today, about 4%, but once in, if it gets to 8, that's where I think it accelerates into the 9.5 and 12 zones. Lazr exploded today. We put it. I was waiting for the pullback from yesterday's big news about Mercedes-Benz, but today came on strong, took out the declining tops line. I decided to put a swing on it, closing to the upper end of the range. 830 up 84 cents or 11%. With big volume the last 3 days, the stock looks like if it can take out 9, you might see 11 and 13 or 14. NEO popped out yesterday. That was the swing we put out about a month ago, but it's worked out very well. I like that base pattern, and now I like the breakaway gap. There was some resistance that backed off today. But if and when it gets to 18.15, I'll target upwards of 22 and 25. OCEA put it on today as well. Not the big explosive move on the news yesterday that saw it go from literally from 4 to 26. Then it came down, based out, and when I saw that pattern, I put a swing on it right there when it broke out of this falling wedge. It moved up, coiled, and popped again, and is now consolidating after hours. I'm looking for this one to make a move to 11 and 13. PATH broke out of the base, we put a swing on it, and immediately went to target number 1 and pulled back in a 3-wave correction. So this is kind of critical short-term stuff, but it looks interesting here for a potential entry. 18, 22 targets. PLXS we put on a short today after I saw that wedge break down and stall, and today got hammered, only to pull back again. But I really think with a cover over 101, you're safe with a downside target at 89, 86 and less. SOXL has pulled back with the market but it's still on the trend line. I'm gonna need that to hold around 13, stop under that. Targets are 18 and 22. Technical glass has been holding steadily despite the market pullback. You can see the consolidation here with a target now of 40 and 42. UMC also pulled back today, but it remains in a falling little wedgie after breaking out of an inverse head and shoulders. Usually this kind of a pullback affords a buying opportunity. So I look to see if this one holds and then punches it. The targets are 9, 9.75, and 11.5. And finally, Viking, again, nothing but up ever since it broke out of the coil, popped, and now flagging here, targeting 13 and 15.5. That's a quick review of current active swings at the TechTrader.com. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll talk to you later.